we thought we would let you try out our Philly cheese, right?
Yeah.
Not too many places around make a Philly cheese here.
Let me tell y'all something, okay? I know I'm getting paid to do this job, right? But if y'all mess up my favorite Philly cheesesteak, I'm gonna be personally offended, okay?
I hope we did
I'm
not.
gonna be personally offended.
I hope we did not.
We'll see.
Maybe we did okay.
Okay, you're safe.
Okay.
You're safe.
Good.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are in Brandenburg, Kentucky, as we are here at Lumberjack's Lodge. And Lumberjack's Lodge is a place where you're gonna get a good bite to eat, but that's not what really makes this place special. What makes this place special is the fact that they have cornhole games, they have axe throwing, they have stuff for even the kids to do. So it is a family-friendly environment that the whole family can get in the car and have a great time. So now I'm about to hit the bar, get a drink, and talk to some people. So come along, have some fun, get to the eating and the drinking. Hey, how's it going today?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Just as long as it can get me a little bit of a buzz on and whatever you got.
Absolutely, I have something perfectly in mind.
Okay.
Here is our Nectar of the Gods.
Okay.
Super delicious, super fruity. Has a few different kinds of liquors, but not too much.
Let me give this a little bit of a taste. Do you drink this?
I do, actually. It's one of my mom's favorite drinks.
Oh, really?
Yes, she loves it.
Nice. Oh, wow, that is tasty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet and refreshing.
Yes.
Oh.
Perfect for the summertime.
I don't want to kill all that because I have a show to host.
Yes.
I
of course.
appreciate you, though. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
I think I'm going to head back to the kitchen, though, because I think they're going to cook up something for me.
Yes, it'll be delicious.
Okay, guys, so now I'm back here in the kitchen. I got Sarah with me here. Sarah's about to hook me up with a delicious burger. What's the name of this burger?
It's called the Timberbeast.
Timberbeast. Wow, okay, that sounds intimidating.
It's a big burger.
All right, cool. So how do we get started here?
I'm going to put some butter on the grill and our patties. Then I'm going to take my bun and go ahead and get it nice and toasted for us.
That's my jam.
I'm going to let them simmer for a few minutes. Timberbeast gets 4 pieces of bacon.
4 pieces of bacon.
And then we got some seasoning here.
Oh,
Sprinkle
wow.
it on.
That's not just paprika. That's
It is not.
Okay, all right. I was like, this is going to be
Absolutely not. And then I'll grab my cheese.
Oh, we're going American on this. Nice, nice.
Cheese.
Okay. USA, baby.
I'm going to pop the dome over the burger just to get the cheese all nice and melted.
Get a nice covered all looking good and all that.
The Timberbeast has a onion ring on it as well.
Oh, okay. So we going with the onion ring too? Okay, so they just finished up this, what's it called again?
Timberbeast.
Timberbeast. I was about to call it a lumberjack. So I just finished up the Timberbeast burger. Look how high this thing is stacked up. Plenty of bacon on that sucker. You got that delicious barbecue sauce. Love that Sweet Baby Ray's. And then it's piled up with all the fixings. I'm gonna get the side with some bacon though. Come on, you know you gotta start with the bacon. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, what can I say? It's just a delicious double stacked bacon cheeseburger. Sarah, thank you so much for having
Not a
us,
problem.
man.
Thank you very
Thank you. All right, guys, so now we are sitting here with Dave and Diana. They are the owners of Lumberjack's Lodge. No, it's not a hotel. No, you can't get a room here, okay? It's just the name, people. Just the name. Tell them, Dave.
It's just the name. You cannot get a room. You can reserve a lane to throw axes.
Yes.
But you can't get a room.
Yeah.
Hotel's across the street.
I love the place here. The vibe is really cool. You got some axe throwing, as you just mentioned, in the background. You guys went through a little bit of adversity, to get here. How about you guys talk about that a little bit?
Well, we thought we were ready to open, and we still had some things to do in the kitchen. And we had turned in all of our paperwork, and we got a letter back from the state saying, you have to put a commercial sprinkler system in your building. So that set us back a little bit of money and probably about 4 months or so.
At least.
At
Wow.
least 4 months or so. And so, yeah, that kind of happened. Of course, we were open for about a year when COVID happened. So, yeah, lots of challenges. But, everybody has them.
How about you guys talk about where you come from? Don, let's start off with you.
Well, Dave and I actually met at the Pentagon.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, because I worked at Robins Air Force Base in Georgia. I've always worked for the military. I've been with the military for about 30 years now.
Wow.
A little bit over. We met at the Pentagon because he was in the Air Force. And when we settled here, I work at Fort Knox, and I don't get to see any of the gold. And sorry.
I know that's disappointing.
Thought I was gonna get some bouillon today. Like, come on, interview over. Let's go, Nick. We're done.
The military really mean a lot to me. All of my cousins, I've actually got the military complete because all of my cousins have been in one branch
Wow.
or the other.
Wow. So I gotta ask, are there any like hot discussions on which branch is better? Like,
Oh, geez. Yeah. So like Diana mentioned, I was in the Air Force, right? Remington, who's behind the bar tonight, he was in the Army. One of our coaches, he's no longer here, but he was here for a pretty long time. He was a Marine, so yeah, there's been a few interesting conversations, and I just tell them all the time the smartest people end up in the Air Force.
that's what they say.
I don't know anything about the rest of them at all. But, and then there's the Navy that nobody can figure out their rank. But that's okay. That's okay.
So as somebody who has a lot of family members or ancestors, I should say, that were military members, I want to say thank you both for your service. Always much appreciated. Obviously, freedom isn't free.
That's right.
And that's one of the reasons why you've dedicated a lot of this bar to the military.
That's right. Yeah, so right when you come in the front door, we've got a couple of displays up on the wall there for fallen soldiers and for just fallen heroes in general, right? And then we also have a really strong relationship with the Combat Vet Motorcycle Association. They've got a chapter out of Hardin County, which is right one county over. So they come over the second Saturday of every month and hang out with us.
Nice.
So we really appreciate those guys.
Part of the reason why you opened up this place is because you have a lot to do here because there isn't a lot to do surrounding the area.
That's right. Yeah. So I grew up here, and when I was a kid, there wasn't a whole lot of things to do, and even as a young adult, there wasn't much around. You could maybe go to the movies, you could maybe go to a couple of restaurants, but there wasn't a whole lot of things to do. And so when we thought about opening this up, that was one of the things that really interested me in particular is, hey, if we can give the community somewhere where people can come in, they can bring their kids, because we're very family friendly, right? Bring your kids in, let them run around, throw some axes, play cornhole, we've got a pool table, you know. Everybody loves our food, obviously, and you know, everybody just comes in and has a good time. It's not a typical restaurant situation where people come in, sit down, eat, and leave. People come in, sit down, eat, throw axes, eat some more, drink some beers, play cornhole, stay for 3 hours. Right? So that was the whole goal from the very beginning.
So you guys get clientele that doesn't come here just for a meal. They come here for a good time. They come here to occupy time.
That's
Right,
exactly
a one-stop shop.
Yes,
right.
yes, ma'am.
Exactly right.
And you guys also have like different events and stuff like that, right? You got a stage over there.
Yep, we do karaoke, and people come in sometimes just for karaoke.
I love to hear it.
Yeah.
I
And
love
then
to
we
hear
have a lot of special events, right? So
Oh, yeah.
people can come in and throw axes anytime, come in and throw cornhole at any time, but we have a lot of different axe tournaments and a lot of different things just to have something additional for people to do on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday night or a Sunday or whatever the case may be.
Love it. I love it. Love it. That's good stuff, man. You know, so I mean, you guys seem like you have it all figured out. You know, you got axe throw and you got karaoke. You got military members coming every second Tuesday of the month. I mean, it seems like a really cool place for people to come to enjoy themselves, whether they're by themselves, or they're on a date, whether they got their kids with them.
Right.
You know, it's just so much to do here. So in an area like this, that's kind of remote, kind of rural.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are a big cornerstone to the community, even to the fact where the table that we're sitting at right now, made by, tell the people.
Yeah, that's right. So, so all of our picnic tables were actually made by the high school carpentry class.
Nice.
So I knew the gentleman that runs the carpentry program at the school, so I called him and I said, hey Nathan, do you guys ever build picnic tables? He said, yes, that's a great class project for us. And I said, okay, I need 12 of them then.
Nice.
So they knocked out the picnic tables and brought them over. The kids were very excited that they were building picnic tables for a place they knew they'd be able to go to.
Awesome.
And then we also have Adirondack chairs sitting around in a lot of places. Our local jail has a woodworking program, so they built all of our Adirondack
That's
chairs
cool.
for us.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
And we brag on the high school kids all the time.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I love
we
that.
tell
Yeah.
everybody about the picnic tables
Yeah.
because these are some very well built, very heavy picnic tables. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, these things
Yeah.
are
Oh,
solid,
they're
boy. These are
solid.
solid.
These are
Yeah.
solid,
No,
yeah.
these ain't picnic tables. These are picnic tails.
Exactly right.
Picnic tables.
And we also have 2 that are handicapped.
That's right. Yeah.
And I specifically wanted the handicap because my dad, he was in a wheelchair,
Yep.
and he never got to come in here before he passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
And so we wanted to make sure that if there was anybody who was in a wheelchair or handicapped at all, would have the opportunity to come in here and have a place that they could sit. And also, if they want to throw axes, the lanes are wide enough.
Wow.
Because
We made
we
sure.
thought about my dad.
Love that.
So,
I
and
love
we
that.
have had some who have come in a wheelchair and
Thrown
tried
axes
to.
with
Yep,
us.
That's
we sure
awesome.
have.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly, yeah.
I love the fact that, you know, because of your father, the handicapped also gets to come in to this area and have a good time. Nobody's left out here.
No,
Nope,
nobody's left
not at
out.
all.
I love that. Now you thought about the kids, the adults,
Yeah.
the single people, the married people, the handicapped people, anybody that wants to come through, have a bite to eat, have a good time, have a drink. This is the place for you.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
I love
exactly
that.
right.
I love that. So now it's time for the moment everybody's waiting for. I don't even care if y'all waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It's time for the food. First, we're gonna start off on these wings right now. So I know we got 3 different kinds of wings. Is that what we're talking about here?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, so what we looking at?
Everybody brags on our traditional wings. So we thought we'd let you give them a try. We've got a couple that have Parmesan garlic, which is the one you grabbed first there. Those are always a hit, right?
If you like Parmesan garlic.
If you like Parmesan garlic.
And do.
Yeah, there you go. And then we've got a couple there that are sweet chili, which is a little on the hotter side, and some tropical habanero. That's probably our hottest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that sweet heat. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Tingling my tongue a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Really sweet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one did you say this is?
That's the tropical habanero.
Ooh, tropical habanero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now, one we didn't bring out because we didn't want to give you too many options, but we also have a hot honey that we drizzle on there, and the hot honey is really good because it's sweet to start with, and then a few minutes later you'll feel
It'll
the
hit
heat.
you.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of what I'm getting from these.
Yeah, the tropical habanero. Yeah.
Like it's a slow burn.
It
Yeah.
is a slow burn.
Like
Yeah.
I bit into it, I was like, this ain't even hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's
And,
exactly right.
and the garlic parmesan, just really flavorful.
oh yeah.
You know, I mean, it's garlic parm, like you said before. You either love garlic parm or you don't. Like,
Yeah, exactly. You either love it or you don't.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do, so we serve a lot of those, and really, wings are probably one of our biggest
oh, I'm sure.
sellers. Yeah.
I mean, listen.
We have
Everybody's
happy hour on Fridays and Saturdays,
We do.
starting at 5
When we-
o'clock
yeah, when we open at
on
5.
Fridays and 3 o'clock on Saturday until 7, and they're $1 each.
Wow, $1?
$1,
In today's economy?
And as you can see, those are not small.
No, definitely not small.
Yeah.
Decent, really good size on these wings. And like I said, good heat on both of these. All right, so now you got this one over here.
Yeah, so we know you're from Jersey, so you probably had a Philly cheesesteak or two in your life, right? We thought we would let you try out our Philly cheese, right? Not too many places around make a Philly cheese here.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay? I know I'm getting paid to do this job, right? But if y'all mess up my favorite Philly cheesesteak, I'm gonna be personally offended, okay?
I hope we did
I'm gonna
not.
be personally offended.
I hope we did not.
We gonna see.
Maybe we did okay.
Okay, you're safe.
Okay.
You're safe.
Good.
That,
Will it match up to what you can get in Philly?
what I'm telling you right now,
Ours is pretty good. Though.
this is perfect for coming here, sitting at the bar, eating this, then running and throwing the axes,
Yeah.
or even if you want to wait after you threw the axes. Like this is the perfect dish for you to just hang out and just enjoy. It's not too messy, it's delicious, it's flavorful. I love the meat. I love the meat because a lot of times that's a big hang up that I have with the meat. Sometimes people get low quality meat, it's all stringy and stuff like that. It's hard, it's chewy. I get none of that here. This is a very high quality meat. The cheese melted perfectly with it.
Yeah, we try real hard in the kitchen.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm having a great time
Good.
here at Lumberjacks Lodge, and I'm really glad to have met you guys. I love your dedication to our military. I thank you for your service, and anybody that's in this region is very lucky to have this establishment in their backyard and lucky to have you guys.
Thank you very much.
Well, I think it's about time to say goodbye, but I think you guys know I wasn't gonna leave here without tossing a couple axes, you know what I'm saying? I need some practice, so I got my man Remington over here. He gonna let me know how this works, all right?
Yes, sir.
So how's this work, Remington?
So you're gonna plant your right foot, and I want you to start with your axe straight out in front of you, just like this. You're gonna take one big step with your left leg, like a lunge. Reach out and follow all the way through.
All right, here we go. Nope.
Almost, almost. Oh!
I would die in Viking times. I hope we know this. Like I wouldn't survive. I'd be so dead.
Come up, big step.
And follow through.
Oh!
Still nothing. I am summoning the power of all of our viewers to unite into giving me the power to successfully hit the mark. I need the forces of the ABR community to join me. This is for Valhalla. Clearly the Vikings have failed me. So with that said, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself and we're just gonna keep it pushing. I appreciate you, Remington.
Thank you, sir, thank you.
Hey, we had a great time here at the Lumberjacks Lodge, and we really appreciate everybody here. Dave, Diana, Jenny, of course my guy Remington,
Thank you,
and
sir.
all the fans and all the people that were here today that helped us out. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. I'm not gonna hit you with an axe, so I'll just say I hope to see you.